was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I could take you places you ain't never been before. Baby, take a chance so you'll never ever know. I got money in my hands that I really like to blow. Swipe, swipe, swipe.
So what if you were to reverse the names of yoga studios and gyms? I think that it would definitely change our concept of these two entities, right? So think about if we went from like solid roots gym, right? Solid roots yoga. Or if you had earth gym, earth spelled U-R-T-H. Right? Would it be a really different experience? Or peaceful bliss gym. Just like who would go to that? And then of course, if you want to reverse it, you have Planet Granite Yoga. Yeah, fuck yeah, right? Or Blink-182 Yoga. I just made that up. My favorite would be the Hard Body Club by George Foreman III Yoga Studio and Spa. Yeah. So when I was doing research for this little bit, I found the 36, totally fucking random number, most interesting names of gyms, 36. And the first one, number one, was the women's gym. Really? Really? The most interesting in the whole world? Okay. And then the other one that I really liked was Flirty Girl Gym. Okay. Right? So only women named Tiffany and Amber go there. Women's names are Chad, Chess, and Chazzy. Or something. But you know that in the history of the Flirty Girl Gym, no straight guy has ever walked into the Flirty Girl Gym, right? Right. Maybe on Craigslist when you saw, let's say his name is, what did I give his name? Chad. Classic. Chad's on Craigslist and he says, Jim needs a trainer. And he's like, oh, interesting. Okay, clicks on it. And then he sees Flirty Girl Gym in West Hollywood is looking for a nope. Okay. Okay, that was the first bit. I'm going to try to make this flow a little bit better from there on. I don't apologize. Fair enough. Okay. I lived in UC Berkeley. Went to UC Berkeley when I was a little cute, adorable baby dyke. Yep. Old man baggy pants. Some of you all know what I'm talking about. Old man baggy pants, Aya Franco t-shirts. I saw Razor and I yelled patriarchy. My hair was like James Dean, just that whole thing. So I went to the health center there one time and I was filling out the contraceptive card and the whole paperwork, and then the nurse was looking at it and she said, what kind of contraceptives you use? And I said, I don't. So, says the nurse, you use the pull-out method? And I said, well, no, I don't really mess with live, warm penises. Like all that much? And I was telling a friend this, and she said, right, no, you don't deal with the hot beef interjection all that much. And I said, but I don't think anyone deals with the hot beef interjection. I would hope that no one would have to get in the middle of a hot beef interjection. That might destroy any person's anatomy. And then she said, I don't know why she really would care if you use a condom or birth control. It's like tomato or tomato, and it's like, well, one, no one says tomato. Unless you're like a weird Brit person, Brit person, I guess. And then tomato does not work for that scenario at all. So speaking of hot beef interjection, aren't we all?
Your flow's getting
I should be using the mic more. Sorry.
Now we can hear you.
Yeah, that's why you were laughing back there. I ride my bike a lot. When you ride your bike, your legs are between the seat, your pants rub against the seat, you get holes. You get holes as you rub. If you bike, you get bigger holes. So I've had on either side. Maybe some bigger. If you're left-handed, maybe you rub more on one side than the other, but you tend to get holes. And I've had the luxury of having very large holes. Because I bike really hard, and then people will notice the holes in my pants. I'm not trying to. Excuse me? My pants. What do you think when I'm gesturing this way? Okay. And then people will often be like, "Whoa." Whoa! Where'd you get them holes in those pants? And I'm like, what you're implying is that I've needed something so hard that I can't wait to take my pants off, that I'm trying to stick them through my pants, and I've ripped holes, and now I'm wearing the pants. That's what's implied when someone says, "How did you get them holes, the tiger?" I'm just biking really hard. It's true, and it's boring, but true. Or that I'm trying to I'm doing it by myself, and I'm trying to stick whatever. Okay, moving on. So I think we all have a calling and a superpower, and some of these callings and these superpowers are a blessing, and some of them are a curse. I have a calling and a superpower that are in the same location, which has to do with public bathrooms. Yeah, it's very interesting. So my superpower in public bathrooms is that I always end up going in the stall where someone has just taken a shit. Without a doubt, they have gone to the bathroom in the number 2 way. In the number 2 capacity. That's my superpower that I don't like to talk about. And then the calling is that then I am called to always flush the toilet. This is just, I just have to. I feel like it's like something that I was meant to do for humanity. Yeah. Take water. Awkwardly, like Marco Rubio. When you're driving and you look in your rearview mirror. You know when you're driving? You look in your rearview mirror and you see that car. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And yeah, thank you. And it's coming on really fast. And it looks like it's on fire, and it might be on fire. And every person in it might be smoking. And it's moving so much faster than it should be for what shape it's in. And then it also looks like it's just full of Muppets. Like, not real people. It's like 40 Muppets being like, "Ah! Cha!" And it's on fire, and then it passes you by, and the license plate is undoubtedly Indiana. My mom gave me herpes when I was 5. Oral plaque. But my body really likes herpes simplex 1 and 2, so you can imagine I have it in other various parts that are warm and moist and whatever, including my nose. Ooh. Yeah. I don't need pity. I don't need your pity. But it's hard when you're trying to go to work and you have a sore on your nose. The question is, what do you do? Okay, if you put foundation on it, it creates a white, powdery substance on your nose, as you can imagine, right? So then you go to work and you're like, "Hey, no, it's cool, I'm not doing coke. I just have herpes on my nose." It's so much better. If you all are enjoying yourselves, it's almost over. If you're not, it's almost over. Pop music and rap and hip-hop music, some country, but I don't listen to country, so I'm not going to throw it in the category, have been giving some interesting moral lessons or stretching the ethical truths in their music. And one of the things that they advocate for is sexual assault in a cute little way. Lyrics that go like, "Hey girl, hey girl, I'm gonna liquor you up," right? and you're not going to remember it, but it's going to be good, right? But you can imagine that the record companies don't really like those songs, so in fine print it says, you got to prove that these songs are consensual, right? There's some consent, right? So if you notice, a lot of these songs are like, girl, I'm going to get you so drunk, you're going to drink Miami. You're going to booty shake everywhere. You're going to ride my hot beef interjection. And then you're not going to remember it, but only if you want to. Right? Okay. I had a massage the other day. Yeah. Except I started my period while I was on True story. Especially when it's like a really nice man, moist hands, taking his time, and the sheets are really white. Okay, now you know that like from the moment you sense it to when it happens, you have some time. So I was trying to gauge how much fucking time I had before I had to jump up. I know, the size. How much time I had before it was gonna like land on those white sheets. And I was negotiating with myself. And as I'm negotiating, this sweet motherfucker is like, you seem tense. You gotta breathe. And I'm like, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna get your lower back. I'm like pushing, lower back. And I'm just like, just trying to like maintain everything. And then of course, as I get tighter, he's like, I'm gonna give you more time because you just seem like you need more time. And I'm like, please end this. Please end this now. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's kind of funny. He's like, oh, breathe and welcome to the Hard Body Club by George Foreman III Yoga and Spa. Okay, so the last thing is Evelyn. No one here has met Evelyn. I know the cute lady in the back has. Evelyn, are you ready to come out? Evelyn, are you here? She's really shy. So I'm going to turn around and you guys just like show me your support, you know, just by like being a little patient. Evelyn, they just want to talk to you for a second. I don't know. What do you want to know? You guys, are you okay with talking to Evelyn for a second? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Evelyn, do you hear they're cheering you on? Okay. Evelyn, what is it that you like to do? Oh, I love to go to the bookstores and touch the hard books. The ones with the hardcovers. She's shy, but she's getting it out. Evelyn, is there anything else you like to do? Well, the saltwater taffy. What? I told you this already. She's a little feisty. I like the saltwater taffy wrappers. Like I stick my hand in the bucket and I feel all the wax that's on the paper wrappers. Do you like to eat the candy? Oh no.